Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. A match that will really get the juices flowing. And already we're underway here. And expectations are
Van Dijk, good purposeful running this. Oh, that's neat.
He's got the shot away! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
But it's so poor from a defensive perspective. Yeah, good effort, but they didn't look like they wanted to deal with it.
He's got the shot away!
Neymar, that was lovely, that.
He's got away. Oh, he's been caught napping. He's had a hit. Superb goal.
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Victoria clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score, which the ball was recovered. Can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Camisa 21.
Victoria clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score.
Victoria make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Tries a shot! And he hits the net! Two! And we've barely begun here.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Mbappe, this is promising. And the shot! And more! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Mbappe, this is promising.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
3-0 and
that's really well manoeuvred.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
It's composure.
Little doubt, that is a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Little doubt, that is a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Haaland. He's found a way through. He's not got that quite right. Great position here. And the shot! He's fouled, taken with style. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Great position here. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, what has happened? There's the hit! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Victoria are having a ball here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple.
Well, for me,
Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. You have to front up in a setup
Some
like this.
excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. He might be in here. Shot a goal!
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And they're at it again in double quick time. A perfect example.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
2 goals on the day! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do. Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Mbappe, and the shot!
No, it's wide.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Mbappe, and the shots!
Ronaldo wins the duel this time.
They got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Wins the duel
And
this
that
time.
has left him in a heap.
That was a defensive letdown to see
Ball is over the line. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Wriggles his way through.
Pulled back for that one. And that has left him in a heap. Ball is over the line.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier.
Through.
Neymar. Half-time coming up.
Good read, needed to be.
As to which of the two sides is the happier. Havertz. Neymar. Vinicius Junior.
Needed to be.
And reclaimed it in a trice. And it's Messi. Driving through the middle.
Can he finish?
Vinicius Junior.
And again! It's in!
Reclaimed it in a trice.
And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Driving through the middle.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Titi.
It
Mbappe
has become
demonstrating
ugly
his
for one,
defensive
but the
quality
other
there.
He is through here. Mbappe! Sticks it away! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Titi. Mbappe demonstrating his defensive quality there.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Victoria have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Victoria have continued without fuss to do their thing. They have impressed hugely in the first 45 minutes, and this is the very least they deserve for their splendid endeavours.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And the shots! That's another chance!
45 minutes, and this is the very least they deserve for their splendid endeavours.
Just back from your break, you've missed very
Well,
little.
look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Well, he can only improve on that one next time.
Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul.
And it's time for them to use it.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul.
And it's time for them to use it.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is
And
just
he's been
a verbal
shifted off
warning.
it.
Lovely bit of skill.
He's been shifted off it.
Oh, the movement is... Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Lovely bit of skill. The movement is... This has gone, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black
And they're
box.
quick to
I
press.
just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Well, that is one way to stop him. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Cristiano Ronaldo has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm. He is therefore off.
That's a foul.
Engages
No two ways
and
about
forces him off the ball. Messi goes steaming forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. Engages and he was quick to react. Messi.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Lovely bit of skill. And he was quick to react.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
And that is out of play.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Gets a good foot in there. And that is out of play. Gets a good foot in there.
It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
Público presente
Fortuitous
na
as it may
partida
have been, they all count one.
29.514 espectadores.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's gone back to the keeper. And the keeper's given it away. He's shifting through the gears here. Strong running down that left flank. Vittoria are looking to break at pace. That's tidy. And the keeper's given it away. He's shifting through the gears here.
Now the finish! It's there! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle.
TT.
They've been humiliated.
Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Haaland. A real chance if he can get through. And he's got the beating of his man. Tries a shot! On the ball here. That is good pressing. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Haaland. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. A real chance if he can get through. It's their second corner of the game. Tries a shot! And now a sudden chance to counter. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Delivery from Mbappe. He's got the shot away! That's just wide.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Delivery from Mbappe.
Substituição em andamento.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
He has found the way through. He's found a way. Yamal! And that's past the post.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here. He has found the way through. He's found a way to Yamal!
That's past the post. Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong, they come right.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Mbappe being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and the creator-in-chief is unsurprisingly being treated as a special case now.
Oh, that's a key interception. Mbappe being hounded, front-footed pressing going on here.
Oh, really well played.
Unsurprisingly being treated
Beckham
as a
driving forwards. And the shot! And one more try! He has done it! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. Beckham's driving forwards. And the shot!
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
There's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very...
Chance!
He's got a fantastic appetite.
And he couldn't keep it down.
There's going to be another change here. I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very...
Chance! He couldn't keep it down.
Foram indicados 6 minutos de acréscimo.
Mbappe. That's an excellent interception. Haaland. Haaland's cross. That's an excellent interception. Haaland. Haaland's cross. In with the challenge. And time is up. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Mbappe reflecting on a stellar performance and now taking home a permanent reminder for his mantelpiece. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
By playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
By playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead.
And the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Such scenes here, a sea of team colours.
Could move up a gear here.
The stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Diego Costa. He's really got that killer instinct you need in a striker, Peter. He seems to always know where the goal is and where the ball is going to be played too. He's got the movement to gain that half a yard on a defender, as well as his physical edge to hold them off. In other words, get the ball to him in the box, and he's almost certain to get something away.
Okay, interesting. Van Dijk has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. And it's Diego Costa. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Premio are looking to break at pace. He's shifting through the gears here. Braithwaite looking sharp there. Looking to break at pace. He's shifting through the gears here. Braithwaite. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Braithwaite. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Neymar running with the ball. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Neymar running with the ball.
Wow, look who's involved.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Chance! Victoria! Goal! And Victoria take the lead.
Look who's involved.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Take the lead. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Haaland. So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out...
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Victoria are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it, and it's paid off. Havertz. The defence proved infallible then. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And he stands tall, impenetrable. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He stands tall, impenetrable. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Neymar just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage and it's time for them to use it.
Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Neymar just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
That's really well cleared.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage and it's time for them to use it.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Neymar. It's
really well cleared. Decent hit! It's a goal!
It's time for them to use it.
Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Neymar.
Simplicity itself.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
To the good! They have breathing space!
Simplicity itself.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him
Things starting
get
to
into
look
such a good
very
position.
comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Neymar has got himself a free kick. Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter.
It is a
They've
fair
got them
distance
where
from
they want
goal.
them.
I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Neymar has got himself a free kick. Driving forward. It is a fair. Now it's Costa. I'm not sure. Good pressure, determined, intense. And it's Beckham. It's a really well measured ball. Driving forward. Havertz. Good pressure, determined, intense. And it's Beckham. Now it's Costa.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now. That's going in strongly.
Premio have a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me. Capitalise on now. That's going in strongly.
Premio have a free kick.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Minutos de acréscimo.
That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. There is the half-time whistle. Reflections on the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Victoria are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far.
It's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Victoria are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. Victoria are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. There's the start of the second half. Haaland.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
It's the start of the second half. Haaland. Pavon. Oh, he's caught in there. It's a free kick.
Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
It's a good foot in there. Haaland. Pavon. Oh, he's caught in there. It's a free kick. It's a good foot in there. Oh, good spread. And that's not going to reach. Diego Costa. And it's Neymar. Oh, good spread. And
Pavon.
that's not going to reach. And that's put paid to a promising move. Diego Costa. Haaland. And it's Neymar. Not offside that time. Pavon. That's put paid to a promising move. Haaland. Not offside that time. Van Dijk. Victoria in a very solid position, 2 to the good. Van Dijk. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here, much more in your face.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
72.306 espectadores.
And he was quick to react. Noticeable change in the approach to defending. Now it's Neymar, much more in your face.
Yeah, it
Now
very
it's
much
Costa.
looks like this defence
He
has
came in
learned
hard,
from its
very
errors.
hard. He's got away. Goes to finish! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Very hard. Now that's well seen too. He's got away. He is through here. Up for a header!
Really anticipated that well, didn't
Decent
he?
attempt, but not quite good enough. And that's well seen too. He is through here. Great defending, strong and determined. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a
Nice touch.
vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's had a shot! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are cruising away. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And they are cruising away. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way.
3-0
Terrific.
and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Mbappe, good driving run. Can he finish? He scores! 3-0 and things are starting
Surely
to look
now
awfully
they are
cosy.
well and truly out of sight.
Mbappe, good driving run.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well,
Now it's
been
Costa.
an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
So what can they make
There
of
could be
this?
more on the way.
Pavon. Foot in. And that is as far as they're going to go.
What can they make of this?
Pavon. Foot in. Vinicius Junior. And that is as far as they're going to go. Messi. Now it's Haaland.
He's had a hit!
Vinicius
He
Junior.
has done it! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Aos 43 minutos do
And
segundo
yes,
tempo,
it's him again.
camisa 6.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Camisa 20.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Messi has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
But
they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Messi has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away. They'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That's that, the end. Vitoria really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Neymar taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Vitoria definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Having been named man of the match, and all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it. A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. A warm welcome to really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
You've got to make this nice and quick.
Feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. It's a good ball out wide. Now it's Mbappe. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up.
He's got the shot away!
You've got to make this nice and quick. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball.
Oh, shooting chance! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
6 minutos do primeiro tempo pelo jogador, camisa 10.
Victoria make the perfect start. They are already ahead.
He's through and all alone! Tries a shot! It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Make the perfect start. They are already ahead. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Aos 12 minutos do primeiro tempo pelo jogador, camisa 11.
Victoria are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about it.
Now the finish! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Victoria are doing very nicely, thank you. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
A case now of complete control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Ball is over the line. A case now of complete control. He's got away. Lovely bit of skill. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he's been shifted off it. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? He's got away. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
It's almost personal. It had to be. And he's been shifted off it. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? No question, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Mbappe. Neymar.
Great chance! He's got it all! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Victoria are having a ball here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Driving through the middle.
He's had a hit! And it's in! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
Driving through the middle.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
7 minutos do primeiro tempo pelo jogador.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Things looking so easy, almost too
Vinicius
easy.
Junior.
Oh, that's really winded
Chance
the
to shoot
opposition.
now.
You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling
Haaland.
his team to calm down. But
Picked
they'll
out
need to do that
brilliantly.
pretty quickly. It's
Neymar.
composure from here.
Vinicius Junior. Big
Chance to
chance!
shoot now.
And he hits the net! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Another one. This must be his personal high.
33 minutos do primeiro tempo pelo jogador. Camisa 11.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Has it all! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
An absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
It'll be a throw-in.
It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Showing good feet. And here's Neymar.
And the shot! Sticks it away!
Showing good feet.
A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Now it's Neymar.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something
Lovely
they've been
feet.
threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And want to be quick to recover this. Havertz gets a foot in here. Now it's Neymar. Lovely feet. Nicked it back promptly. Want to be quick to recover this.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
Gets a foot in here. Nicked it back promptly.
Hits one! Oh, taken with style! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Gol marcado pelo jogador. Camisa 11. Neymar.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Very much the better team at Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far. Yeah, I think the first-half performance...
Victoria pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. And we are already promptly back underway.
They can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Victoria pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. And here's Neymar. We are already promptly back underway. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, great chance. Neymar. Can he finish? And one more try. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, great chance. Neymar. Can he finish? And one more try. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down there.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the
and
route
here's
to quietening him
Neymar.
down there.
Nicely intercepted. Now, what about a counter-attack? And the finish! Neymar. Neymar! They've scored! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Público presente na partida de hoje.
More and more pressure on the ball here. That's gone loose. And he's away. He's through. It's one-on-one. There's the hit. It's in. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. You have to expect that from everyone now.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Some excellent tackling here. Now it's Mbappe. He is through here. And it's Neymar.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Mbappe. He is through here. Oh, that's a fine interception. And it's Neymar. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Well read, And the danger is averted. Now there's a fine ball. Shot could be on. A good ball, and this looks promising. Oh no, what has happened here? Well read. The danger is averted. Decent hit! It's in! A good ball, and this looks promising. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Aos 32 minutos do segundo tempo, pelo jogador, camisa 11, Neymar.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Vinicius Junior. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Lincoln. Can he spark a counter here? That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. His positioning was spot on. Lincoln. Can he spark a counter here? That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. He's found a way through. Now it's Neymar. And the shot! It's a goal! He's found a way through. Just how many? The golf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
No passado pelo jogador, aos 37 minutos do segundo tempo, pelo jogador, camisa 11, Neymar.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, that's a key interception.
That's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the
looking to
touchline,
penetrate
telling his
opposition
team to calm
lines.
down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly.
That's great
It's
defensive
composure from
work.
here.
It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. There's the shot! And that's past the post. Haaland looking to penetrate opposition lines. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. There's the shot! That's really well cleared. Past the post. Lincoln. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, sometimes a
And
loose foul
Dyke
can
is
trigger
steaming
a completely
forward.
different spell of play, and it makes even less sense. Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And that is as far as it goes. Victoria really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Neymar, very much the man of the moment. His boots at their twinkling best. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Very much the man of the moment. His boots. Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us.
We just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Very much the man of the moment. His boots. Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us.
We just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Very much the man of the moment. His boots. Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us.
We just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Very much the man of the moment. His boots. Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us.
We just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Very much the man of the moment. His boots. Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us.
We just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Very much the man of the moment. His boots. Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us.
We just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us.
We just saw a team winning by
you